Let's move now to the issue of critical minerals. The Prime Minister received plenty of praise for that deal he did with Donald Trump, deservedly. But farmers in Victoria are raising concerns about how rare earth mining will impact their land, the food they produce, and the food you want to buy and eat from Australia. Last month, the Astron Corporation's Donald project, which is in northwestern Victoria, was granted major project status by the federal government. However, locals are worried about the potential impact on their farms and the environment.
A lot of the Australian cropping belt would give a lot for soils like this, and we're just going to dig them up and for 2.75% royalties. So we're selling our soul for essentially what we believe.
Joining me now, Victorian Farmers Federation Grains Group President Ryan Milgrave. Ryan, thank you. From the outset, how much consultation has there been? Because I know that there's been a number of protests in Donald in particular about this mineral sands project or critical mining project. Give us a sense of where locals sit.
Thanks, Peter. Yeah, look, locals are really being left in the dark on this project. We've had absolutely zero consultation from any form of government, to be honest. And as you've seen with all other projects that are happening, be it renewables or transmission, we're getting tokenistic stuff from the mining company itself. So it's been a really frustrating, tumultuous time.
I was up your way in January and February. I grew up not far from you in Witchy, and I know that up there you've got some of the best cropping country we've got in the state. You've got meat, sheep, you know, it's where we want to grow and eat Australian produce. I saw some footage on your social media. The soil quality that will go, you know, the great land that won't be able to be used for agriculture, should this mine go ahead, I think a lot of Australians would be pretty shocked by that.
Yeah, I think they would be. And I think that the really shocking bit is that this mine is all but will go ahead. I think they're waiting a final investment announcement decision through Astron. So our government, all levels of government have sold our soul on this one. I mean, I'm standing in front of some barley here behind me, and, you know, this is prime Wimmera cropping country. You know, we put our heart and soul into this land and, you know, producing food for not just us, but it's probably really, you know, overseas, the people that really rely on the Australian and particularly, you know, Western Victorian farmers to grow, you know, crops like lentils and chickpeas and beans. And, yeah, this is all going to be really at jeopardy with this project going forward.
Just quickly on the royalties, because it's one thing that we ship off these minerals, these critical minerals. It's another thing that we get a fair reward for the assets, because once we dig them out of the ground and we ship them overseas, we only get to sell them once. And I know that's something you've raised.
Yeah, look, absolutely. One of the things that really jumped out at us with the deal between Albo and Trump was Trump skiting about how he's going to bring the price of critical minerals down. Now, I'm no economist, but, you know, my life revolves around making money and selling commodities. And I think we all understand that if you increase supply and reduce demand, we know where the price is going to go. So, you know, we've got these things under the ground. We understand they're very critical. I mean, the phone I'm talking to you on now has got critical minerals in it, GPS, batteries, everything like that. We understand that. But what we're saying is, we want a reasonable amount for it. So 2.75% to the state, so to the state of Victoria, and the farmers that own the land are getting tokenistic. You know, they're literally getting hoarded off their land for, you know, nothing essentially. So the Donald project, in the numbers that we've been seeing out of their work plan, is looking like something like $11 million at current market value of these critical minerals, which may go down given the deal that's been done, but $11 million to the Crown. So Victorian government will take $11 million worth of royalties, and Astron will be laughing all over the bank, and our community, our people, Victoria, we get left with nothing.
And the landowner will get diddly squat and they'll be off their land for 30, 40 years. I'll leave it there, but we'll come back to this As I just said before, with the aviation issue, it's not going to go away. Thank you, Ryan. Thanks for your time.